My name is Clifford Langerud, and I go to a church, Free Lutheran Church in Glendon, Minnesota, called Maranatha. We had Pastor Masih about 8 years ago came to our church. I was very impressed with him at that time, and now we've had him again for two services, and I've heard him speak 3 different times now since he's been here, and I believe every church in this country should hear what he's got to say about what the Muslims are trying to do to the United States. They're trying to infiltrate our whole system here in the United States. They have each Muslim man, he says, has 4 wives. 3 of them are on welfare, and he lives with one and probably lives with all of them at different times. And he really also, I was very impressed with his prayer life. Sometimes he spoke over my head because I think he's a very intelligent man. I think he has a very good handle on God's Word. And I think you'd be very blessed as a congregation to bring him in and let him do some Bible studies and listen to him preach about the Muslim world, because he grew up in the Muslim world, basically in Pakistan, and he knows what they do and what they believe. And I wish every church in this nation would hear this man speak. Thank you.
My name is Doyle Fevig from Moorhead, Minnesota. Our family also attends Maranatha Free Lutheran Church in Glendon, Minnesota. And I was blessed to schedule a lot of the things that Pastor Masih went to in this area. And so I've spent a lot of time, and we were able to have small group studies in our home as well, which has really been a blessing. I've also been able to witness and watch not just when he's in front of a group, but in a small group and in an individual. And more than once, actually, at every place we went, people would be drawn to him, and he was quick to pray. So he acted on what he is teaching, and that means a lot. Actions to me speak a lot louder than words, and I've seen both. He's challenged me. He spoke over my head a lot of times too, but I am going to pray much more. I have learned how to fast, and I need to. And I realize now how important that is, to be drawn closer and closer to God and understand His will for my life and our family. And I too endorse Pastor Masih for any church that really wants to be closer to the Lord. So in other words, everybody should see Pastor Masih and have him in their church. And if you're like me, be quick to invite him into your home. It'll be an honor and a blessing. Thank you.